Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special Halloween stream. I'm playing with the lights off because I'm playing a horror game, and it's one that I've never played before, but it is a game that I know quite a bit about, thanks to watching quite a few other people play it. As to what game I'm talking about, it is that classic Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, you probably know that by looking at the title. Oh, wing shreds. Just a moment. Things got screwed up a little bit. I don't know why my OBS does this every once in a while. There. Okay. Back to how it should be. Excuse me. And my buddy Erebus has joined me for this a little bit, I think. So, as noted, I know quite a bit about the Five Nights for Freddy's series. And I just realized that you're not getting any sound. So let me just add that. There we go. Because I've watched Markiplier play all of FNaF. I have watched all of the game theory episodes on FNaF. And, so we'll see how well I do, having not actually played FNaF myself. So I've been just talking for 2 minutes. I've invited a bunch of people, but I can't tell if anyone's shown up, because OBS isn't particularly accurate about that. So let's see how well I do. Now, I don't know if there's any particular, keyboard controls, or if it is entirely mouse-based. I'm hoping there's some keyboard controls, because I'm going to use a strategy that I remember Markiplier using, though I haven't watched him play it either in a long time. Oh! Ha! There's a jack-o'-lantern on the desk because it's Halloween. That's nice. Okay, so doesn't look like there is any keyboard controls, and I do have to click each one. So what I'm wondering, that's actually the first thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to do an experiment. Because from what I recall, Bonnie is the only one that's generally active on the first night. So I'm going to test and see if just keeping the left door closed the entire time will work. I don't know how chatty I'm going to be while playing this, just because it's a horror game, and I'm not much for horror, but I'll expect the jump scares, and it's, I don't know. I'm going to try and get as far as I can. I'm probably only going to play for 2 hours like I usually do. I realize I probably should have muted Phone Guy, but oh well.
Blah blah blah. Now,
yeah, blah blah blah.
But there's really nothing to worry about.
Is Bonnie out yet? Nope. This is actually really smooth.
But do I blame them?
The
if I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got a bat, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night.
The copyright on the front page says used to be like 3 years ago, so this has probably been updated since it was first released.
The characters do tend to wander a bit.
So we'll see
some kind of free roaming mode at night.
How that goes.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Let's
they used to be allowed to walk around during the day too. But then there was the bite of '87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety,
just thinking about the game theories, because like I said, I've watched every game theory on FNaF. Well, almost. Because there was one that was embedded in a GT Live, and I haven't watched much in the way of GT Live until recently.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
that's interesting.
they'll probably try to forcefully
We've got
stuff you inside
what
a
looks
pretty
like Bonnie
bad
coming out of a
nursing.
present here.
Now that
Looks
wouldn't
like
be
there's
so
more
bad
drawings near the
if the
ceiling.
suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams,
Let me take a look and
wires,
see if I can
and
find any
electronic
of the little
devices,
Easter egg stuff,
especially around
like
the facial area. So
the
you can
crying
imagine how having your
children
head forcefully pressed
posters
inside one of those
or
could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The
Leave
only
Before
parts of you that
Dark,
would likely see the light of day again would
or
be
any of the
eyeballs and
newspaper
teeth
stuff.
pop out the front of the mask.
Or maybe even run into Golden Freddy.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close
Maybe
the
they
doors
only come up
only if
later at night.
absolutely
Oh, there's nothing in the
necessary.
kitchen. I
Gotta
keep
conserve
forgetting
power.
that.
Alright, good night.
I mean, if I didn't already know as much as I know about FNaF, I probably would find this a little creepier than it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive with the door closed the entire time. Just because I spent all that time in the camera. Though, I am mildly amused that there's the jack-o'-lantern here. I'm also surprised that I'm as bright as I am on camera, since right now the only light in the room is the big screen and the little screen. And I'm not turning off the big screen because that'll screw a whole bunch of stuff up. Okay, 2 a.m. and I just passed 50%. How are things looking? Bonnie's still on stage, nothing from Foxy. I'd almost feel comfortable just opening the door. I don't know. First night is always the slowest, after all. Wing Shred's in FNaF 3. It's impossible to lose on the first night. I actually almost wish that I had the a VR headset so I could play. Oop! Is that Bonnie on the move? Was that Bonnie on the move? The camera's glitched out at least. Yep, that's Bonnie on the move, I think. Should have also been... Oh, and Chica. Okay, so now I gotta keep an eye out for both of them. And I'm down to 32% at 3 a.m. No, they're not near me yet. So I better just keep myself wary. I was not expecting Chica to move out on the first night. Oop, cameras went down. Nothing there. Nothing there. Bonnie's in the hallway, looks like. Not seeing Chica anywhere. Chica's in the kitchen. I can hear the dishes. It's 4 a.m. Things are doing alright. Oh wait, that's not Bonnie. That was just a gap between the tables. Bonnie in the... no? Oh, there... Ooh. That's nice and freaky. Hey, Bonnie. So, I'm guessing that you can't win by just having one door closed for the entirety of the first night. Yep, still, Chica in the kitchen. Excuse me. Nothing happening otherwise. Still no, ooh. Camera went down. Means they're on the move again. There's Bonnie. Yep. And sounds like Chica's still in the kitchen. So my experiment didn't pan out, but I'm still at 4 a.m. with 13% power remaining. Yep, now we're at 5. Got 12% power to go. Still nothing to worry about from Bonnie. How about Chica? Nope, not there yet. there's the Calliope music, which I don't think actually signifies anything. It's just there for ambiance reasons. Hey Foxy, coming out real late tonight, aren't you? Now since OBS is finally showing that I've got a viewer, hello. I want to reiterate that this is my first time actually playing FNaF. I've watched it being played quite a bit, but I've never actually played it myself until right now. And 4% power left. Let's see if I make it without touching anything else. Because I do know Bonnie and Chica don't jump scare you until you put the camera up and back down again. So I'll probably be okay. Let's see if Freddy shows up before the time clicks over. 1. Hey! And that was with attempting to keep... that was with keeping the left door closed until about 3. So that's not too bad. Now we get into a little bit more difficult territory, and now I'm definitely playing seriously. And I don't know when Freddy starts to step off the stage. Actually, we'll keep it on Foxy.
Hello? Hello?
I do wonder why
Listen, you made it today, too.
he would say hello multiple times.
I won't talk quite as long as time since
sure, it's... ooh, that Bonnie's out right away. Alright.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I...
Now, I won't be able to see chat like at all while I'm playing, because it's in a different screen.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
I probably could have actually played with my OBS on the bottom screen. But
hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize
that's
the
Bonnie.
importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be
better keep an eye on Foxy.
So if you can't find something,
and just keep the light up.
Or someone
Or
on
check
your cameras,
the lights.
Be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Chica's still on stage. I don't know why I just checked that.
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he
because I know a lot of the strategy for the later nights better than I know the strategy for the earlier nights.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
I remember
Talk to you soon.
from Markiplier doing the 420 mode. Oh, there's Chica. Ooh, there's Bonnie. No, I definitely want to keep an eye on there. Was that when he was in 420, he would always close the right door before he brought up the camera, because Freddy tended to come in while the door was, or while the camera was up. So Bonnie's close. He's still there though. 79% at, or well, 78% at 1. Not doing too bad, I think. Well, that's the sound of footsteps. He's still not there, though. I hear another footsteps. Nope, not there yet. Curtain's only slightly open. Kinda wish there were keyboard controls for the doors and lights. Bonnie's in the broom cupboard. So he's getting ready to pounce, I think. Keep checking on Fox. There's more footsteps. Yep. Still there. I do think it's interesting that it's harder to tell that Bonnie's there than it is to tell if Chica's there. The window is at just the wrong angle. Where is Chica? She's still in the dining area. And Bonnie's still there. I don't need to flicker the right light. Oop the snoop. Because why not? Bonnie's not leaving. And Chica's not arriving. I wish there was a bit more to do while you're waiting. Almost down to 50%. Oop, there's footsteps. Nope, Bonnie's gone. No Chica. Oop, cameras went. I think that means somebody's on the move. Okay, there's Bonnie still. Do we actually know who does the dum-dum-dums? Because I don't know if that's ever actually attributed to anybody. Oop. That Chica on the move? It's kind of hard to tell there. Still no sign of Chica. Oh, Foxy's starting to poke his head out. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's a Bonbon. Hey, Bonbon. Okay, the footsteps do correlate to whether or not they're there. So there is an element of sound to this game. That's neat. Keep my eye on the Foxy. Freddy's still on stage. Still no sign of Chica. No Golden Freddy. Oh, it is almost 5 a.m. and I've got 35% power. It is almost tempting to just close the doors and wait. Almost, but that's a stupid thing to actually do until it's actually 5 a.m. Okay, that startled me. That legitimately startled me. Whew. I wonder what those words are. I'm gonna have to look that up at some point. Because that's clearly reversed speech. Still no Chica. She left almost immediately after Bonnie and she still hasn't tried to come at me. But yeah, that "it's me" section there just made me jump. Oh, there you are, Chica. Finally on your way, are you? I wonder how long I'll make it without dying just because I've watched other people play. I heard footsteps. Nobody there. Foxy's still just, hey, what's that? Hey, Bonnie. I am at 20% power at 5 a.m. And I think that was... Nope, Bonnie's still there. Thought I heard a footstep. I was wrong. Unless that was Chica on the other side. Nope, doesn't look like it. Now he's gone. It looks like I've done the first two nights near flawlessly. Ooh. Nobody there. Nobody there. Hey, Foxy. Footsteps, but nobody's home. At 12%. Kinda wish there was that clock that's in Ultimate Custom Night that signifies when the next hour is coming. Because then I'd know just how close I am to victory or death. Oop. Still nobody. Hey, there we go. 2 nights complete. On to number 3. Okay. Keep it on Foxy. Well, actually, let's, well, I don't know. I'm not sure when the best time to start keeping an eye on the lights will be.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually
I wonder what the
move on to
longest
other
anyone's
things,
gone on their first try without
but
being
I'm not
jumped
implying
is.
they died. That's not what I meant.
Oh, Chica's out.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you
Oh
happen
yeah,
to get caught,
is that cobweb always there, or is it just there because it's Halloween? Because I know that's why the pumpkin's there.
You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty
Chica's in the
costume,
kitchen.
they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, the game's actually kind of boring if you have no tension. Ooh, hey, Chica's approaching. Death approaches! What was that Game Grumps bit that I'm thinking of for that? It was like, oh there, death approaches. Oh, that's the it's a fine day for mayoring bit that they were doing with Luigi in Super Mario 2. Still nothing. Though I am hearing footsteps. Nope. Bonnie's still on stage. Okay, Chica's back in the kitchen. I am actually still on the lookout for any of the Easter egg stuff. Like the crying child posters. Oh hey Chica, you're back. Still no golden Freddy image. Foxy hasn't poked his head out yet. 1 a.m., 73% power. Not doing too bad, I think. It's a little hard to gauge my own progress when it has been a while since I've watched someone play, but there's also that I'm not as tense as most of the people that I've watched play are while they're playing. Ooh. Camera went out for a bit. Chica's not approached yet. There's Bonnie off stage. Ooh, ooh. Kids vanish at local pizzeria. Bodies not found. Okay. So we had our first Easter egg. Still no Chica. Haven't had to close the doors yet. Should have put that back on Foxy. There. It is getting a little tense, because, like, when are they going to show? Had an idea at one point for having Freddy in Smash Bros. Where his ultimate, or I mean his final smash was that he drops a golden Freddy on the ground, and if someone runs into him, then giant Freddy head. But if nobody does, then he just... Or no, it's if someone runs into him, they get jump scared and exploded. But if no one does, then it's giant Freddy head in the middle of the screen, where, like, when Rosalina uses her final smash with the giant... No, more like what Jigglypuff does, where it's just giant thing that does damage. I think I just heard music box. Hey there, Chica. No Bonnie yet. Oop, that was footsteps. Nope, still Chica. Still no Bon. Hey, Foxy. 3 a.m. at 44%. I am hearing, I think that's the merry-go-round goes down. The merry-go-round broke down, that's what it was called. Ooh. Hey, Bon Bon. Getting close. Hearing your footsteps. I got my eye on you, Fox. Uh-huh. 4 a.m. Yep, there's the Bond. Oh, hi, Freddy. I was not expecting to see you off the stage at this point. Better keep an eye on you while Bonnie's here. %. Chica's in the kitchen. Probably should have done that in a different order. There's Chica. Freddy's still staring at that camera. Still nothing on Foxy's side of things. Been keeping a pretty good eye on Foxy, I think. We've reached 5 a.m. Ah! I shouldn't have opened the door before I looked at the camera. I even said that that's when Freddy sneaks in, is when the door's open and you look at the camera. Ah. And I was doing so well. I made it to 5. Alright. This time I'll mute the phone guy when he gets going. Since we've heard his speech for night 3 already. Just taking a glance at Discord there was all. He hasn't called. Interesting. That might have been part of the update. When you hit continue, he no longer calls in. Okay, that sounded like footsteps. Who does the dum-da-dum-dum-dums? there's Chica. Still on the lookout for Easter eggs. Because I do want to see Golden Freddy. I almost want to play the other FNaF games. Particularly, I think it's... I know that the... No, I'm thinking of The Joy of Creation Reborn, where they have blind mode, where you have to play it with a black screen. Oh, no, that's right. FNaF 4 has blind mode too. Okay, looks like Chica's on the move. Nope, Chica's back to the dining area. Curtain seems to have opened slightly. I was actually almost expecting it that time. Not actually expecting it, but almost expecting it. Okay, Chica's on the approach again. No, Chica walked away again. What a bird brain. Freddy and Bonnie are still on stage. Is that Chica in the kitchen? Yep, Chica's in the kitchen. Chica's in the kitchen with Dinah. I actually don't know much of that song, other than just someone's in the kitchen with Dinah over and over. Okay, 2 o'clock and I'm at about 70% power. It's not too bad. There's that music again. There's some footsteps. Yep, Chica's on the approach once more. And Bonnie's off the stage. Freddy's still there, though. Ah, Chica's just about ready to approach. I'm hearing footsteps. I would be interested in seeing some of the randomization of this code. Because, like, Chica has wandered in and out of that hallway several times now without even approaching the door. Oh, Bonnie's getting close. I had a feeling he was there, because I heard footsteps. Hey, Foxy. Poking your head out at 3 again, huh? Oh, Bonnie's still there. Though I heard footsteps, so yep, there's Chica. Oh, yeah, that's probably what these lights are here for, is the Halloween stuff. Excuse me. Carbonated water. There we go. Freddy's still on stage. Okay, still... Ooh, ooh. Freddy's looking this way. He must be getting ready to step down. Oh, he looked away again. Come on, Bonnie, you're sucking up all my power. Chica's on her way back to me again. How long is this rabbit gonna stand here? That long, apparently. Freddy's still on stage. That's a good sign. 22% power. Are we about to hit 5 o'clock? Come on, 5. I almost want to look up right now what the minimum amount of power you need to keep the doors closed from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. and this is. Oh, Foxy's on the approach. Freddy's off the stage. Done it in that order. Oop. Okay, so the light does not stay on indefinitely. I was a little worried about that. 5%, 5.8. Getting close. There's Toreador. And that's gonna kill my power. Power out. And now we see. Yeah! Haha! Okay. I'm not doing too bad. Night 4 in about half an hour. 1 death so far. Alright, phone guy. Time to hear you die. I really need to trim my mustache.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around.
Wow, you're poking your. Whoa, they are.
It's been a bad night here for me.
They are really aggressive now.
Messages for you. When I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
There's the moaning. And he's gone. He actually says, "Oh no," just before the jump scare. Okay, there's Bonnie. There's Chica. But Bonnie's the closest to approaching. Oh geez, I'm already at 85% and it's not even 1 a.m. yet. Oh, hi Bon. What about Fred? Freddy's still there, okay. Okay, 80%. comes Chica too. Come on, Bonnie, you're draining all my power. Ah, probably gonna have to be on the lookout for Freddy now, though. In that case. Oof. 64% power already. I forgot to close the door first. There's footsteps. Nothing to either side. I'm just doing things all sorts of wrong right now. I really wish they were... Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's in the dining area. Where is Freddy? Oh, there's Freddy in the kitchen, here in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, so I've got a bead on where everyone is at this moment. Bonnie's on their way. Oh. Freddy's not sticking his head out the bathroom anymore, which means he's probably on his way. 42% at 3. Oops. Okay, Bonnie's in the closet. And Bonnie's made it in. Okay. Let's just leave it at this then. I've already lost. Bonnie made it in because I didn't hit the door right at the moment I needed to. That's annoying. But I also know that Bonnie doesn't do his jump scare until you lower the camera. So if I don't lower the camera, then there's nothing he can do to me. I just have to keep an eye out for Freddy. Oh, hi, Foxy. That got me. Okay. So there's night 4. 2 deaths. Wonder why they'd have an employees only sign inside the employees only room. Okay. Gotta get used to doing that. Oops. Yep, Chica's out. Bonnie's out. And I didn't do the door again. I wonder what the fastest they can make it to your position is. Chica's in the kitchen. I did it again. I wish there were keyboard controls for the first game. Ain't got no Bonnie. There he is. Looking nice and creepy. But he's still up on stage. Chica's not in the kitchen anymore. Not hearing any footsteps yet, though. Oh, is that Freddy off the stage? That's Freddy off the stage. Okay, now I really gotta be more mindful of the door. I say, not being mindful of the door. No Chica or Bonnie out here yet. Okay, there's some footsteps. No. There's Chica. There's some footsteps. Nope. Nope. There's Chica. Yep, Freddy's in the bathroom. Where's Bonnie? Did that in the wrong order again. One second. Freddy's still in the bathroom. Chica's still there. Where is the rabbit? There's the rabbit. Oh, geez, 61%. I'm here in Toreador. Oh, cameras went out. Okay, there's Bonnie. Chica's moved away. Bonnie's in the cupboard. Foxy hasn't moved yet. Yeah, Foxy's not even looking. Hi, Bonnie. Whoops. Not seeing Freddy anywhere, and that's mildly concerning. There's footsteps. Nope, Bonnie's still there. There's Freddy. He's getting close. Yes, it's you. Good, Bonnie's left. There's Chica. Whoop. Not seeing Freddy. Oh, shadows. I'm down to 30% power already. Suppose I've been doing the cameras too much. Or the door. Freddy's back again. Still nothing from Foxy. Probably gonna lose this round. The power outage. Oh, I just made it 4 a.m. and there's 20% power remaining. There's Foxy. Okay, so Chica's nearby. I was checking to see if Freddy was nearby, but, oh, lovely. Everybody's here. This is what kills me. They both showed up at once. Oh, there was footsteps. Chica's on. Still probably gonna lose by power just because Bonnie is right there and will not leave. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you are right there and waiting. How you doing, Fred? Pretty sure no matter how long this takes, it will not take the entire hour. So I am pretty sure I have already lost. Alright. This seems to be where I get stuck. Night 4. Wonder where they've got so many heads. Alright. Now in about half an hour I will have to pause to feed the cat. But otherwise I'm gonna just play for 2 hours and see how well I do. And I think Erebus just heard me talking about him. Okay, so that My Fun Day at the top is like the template for the posters. Oh, Foxy's already looking out. Still haven't seen Golden Freddy. Oop. I saw a newspaper article a night ago. Chica's in the kitchen. I'm trying to do Markiplier's 420 run strat, but I don't know if I can do it well as he could. He was, after all, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's until Ultimate Custom Night. Hey, kiddo. Yeah. You gonna say hi to everybody, or just meow at me until I feed you? I did that in the wrong order because I didn't put the door up in time. Or, I know what I meant. Still only Chica who's out. 1 a.m., 80% power. It's not bad, I think. Still Foxy. Excuse me. Oh, everybody's here. Hi, Freddy. Does that mean you're in the hallway? Chica's in the hallway at least. I should check the light before I raise the door. I really just want to keep an eye on where Freddy is, but I shouldn't, I shouldn't keep bouncing around the cameras, because that drains more power. Oops, I didn't raise the door up again. AM, 60% power. Think I'm doing alright. No one's actually come to the doors yet. Almost to 50% power already. There's some light toreador in the background. "3 AM. Oh, Foxy's on his way. I just have to keep an eye out, especially for when he's no longer there. Real compelling gameplay, this game. I mean, sure, when it was fresh and no one had any idea what to expect from it, that was one thing. But this game's been analyzed to heckin' back since. I mean, just look at all the episodes game theory's done on the game. Oh. Fox on the loose. There we go. That's a Foxy encounter complete, and wow, 30% power at 4 AM. That is not bad. I think it's mostly because I've only had Foxy as a visitor so far. I think I've been doing pretty well on this strategy here that I got from Markiplier's 420 night. Down to 24%. Hearing footsteps. There they were. Oh, Foxy's decided to come out even faster this time. Chica's in the kitchen, that's good. Wonder where Freddy is. I think this time I'm a bit more ready for Freddy. 5 a.m. 14% power. I think I'm gonna make it this time. And we've just hit 1 o'clock in the real world. Which is mildly amusing because the clock in my living room actually plays the Westminster chimes. Oh. Foxy approaches. Oh, that's right, he drains power. But there wasn't much I could do about that, I think. So now we just have to hope that it's the long song. He's taking his time approaching the door, so that's nice. Hi again, Fred. Gonna give me a treat today? I'm still hearing footsteps. Here we go. Moment of truth. Do we cross the threshold? We do not. Ah, so close. I was so close. But, yeah, with what I was saying is the clock in my living room plays 3/4 of the Westminster chimes. The first quarter of which is what plays when you beat a night in FNaF. And if I'd had more viewers and it was louder enough, I would have expected some people to comment of, like, cheering noises whenever I crossed, like, 3 o'clock during my normal streams. Because I normally stream 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I'm actually going to wait a bit. At the very least, I'm not going to look at the stage. I'm going to keep the camera on Foxy. Keep hearing footsteps. Okay, Foxy's not moved yet. That's a good sign. We got Dum-da-Dum-Dum guy again. Wonder if he wants some gum-gum. Wonder how many people would get that reference. Night at the Museum was a pretty fun movie. Wouldn't mind watching it again sometime. Chica's in the kitchen. It's amazing at how well that sound carries. Didn't need to close that. Okay, Foxy's poked his nose out. I'm gonna boop the snoot. Still barely anyone watching, it looks like. I think OBS is just really bad at keeping track of that sort of thing. Because my after stream summary once told me that I'd had like 3 people watching at the same time once, but it only ever told me 1 on OBS. I mean, I got the Twitch plugin for OBS so that I could converse with any chat that I may have. And I used to have people show up for my streams back when I first started streaming in, Wing Shreds. It was last October, right after, Sword and Shield came out for Pokemon. Oops. And Foxy's on the move already. I'm already down to 69% power. actually made one of the people who watch my streams a mod, and then I haven't seen him since. I made him a mod in part because he was one of my friends. Still is, though I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I think the spider webs are a Halloween aesthetic in this regard. They might still be present in the non-Halloween version of The Office, but probably not to the extent that they're in here. Jeez, down to 59% already. And I got Bonnie. I wasn't checking the left light enough. I did so well the night before. Why can't I get that again? I was just thinking, I've got another Bluetooth speaker out in the living room. And just how amusing it would be to switch from my headphones to that speaker just in time for a jump scare, and if that would make my cat freak out. I wouldn't do it. I love my cat too much. He may be a bit of an idiot sometimes, but that's animals for you. Dogs especially. I can definitely tell you I'm not a fan of dogs. I don't hate dogs. I'm just not a fan of dogs. Mostly because they're loud. Chica's in the kitchen. And I say that in part because my next door neighbor growing up had a tiny dog. And as anyone who's met a tiny dog knows, they are very, very yappy. And every single time I was outside, same time as that dog, it would come to the edge of the yard and bark incessantly at me. Like, it just... There was nothing I could do to get it to shut up and go away. If I tried to approach it, it would run back a few more... like the same distance that I had approached and continue barking. I managed to scare it one time when I was sitting on the garage roof. It wandered into the backyard, and then I jumped down off the roof because it wasn't a very tall height. The garage gets pretty close to the backyard because we lived on a hill. And it just jumped like half a foot in the air, ran back to the edge of the yard, and started barking again. But, yeah. I did not much care for that dog. Still can never remember if the dog's name was Nicky or Mickey. Chica's in the kitchen again. 74% power at 1 a.m. Foxy's having a look-see. I hope I'm not in the middle of a night when it comes time to feed the cat. I got about 20 minutes till then. Part of why I hope that's not the case is because then I'd have to get up in the middle of the night and go do that and probably lose that night. But also because I've got an alarm on my phone to remind me this is the moment to feed the cat, as well as to tell him that it's time to eat. sure he meows incessantly for me to feed him a full 2 hours before it's time to eat. But... Hi, Bonnie. Okay, so I'll not use the camera while Bonnie's there. Because I'm protected from Foxy anyways. And that should save me some power. So I just gotta keep an eye out for when Bonnie leaves and for when Chica arrives. Because I don't think Freddy will appear as long as the camera is down. I double clicked on that. Fortunately, it turns itself off after a moment. Yep, Foxy's left his cubbyhole. There he is. Yep. Foxy has returned to his curtain. Yeah, I couldn't word for a moment there. Still have a Bonnie. 3 a.m., 42% power. And Bonnie will not leave me alone. Ah, Foxy's already on his way out again. Come on, Bonnie. Oh, that sign said it's me. And here comes the Foxy. Come on. Okay, Bonnie has left. That could have been bad. And Bonnie returns. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, 18% at 4 a.m. Hopefully I can do this. Oh, hey, Bonnie left. That's a good. Doesn't look like Foxy's gonna poke his head out again. So I might be able to do this. Bonnie might have actually saved me against Foxy there. And then here's Chica. Chica's gone. Foxy's still hiding. 9% power. And Bonnie kills me. Is that footprints? Yes, that was footsteps. Bonnie left. Down to 5%. I'm going to use the camera at this stage. And there was Discord. A bunch of my friends in the Among Us server are chatting. Might play Among Us at some point. I mean, I don't want to give up on this. 5 a.m. And power. So now let's see what happens. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to see that after the power went out. Alright, Freddy, how long is it gonna take you to kill me this time? Why don't you ever finish? pretty sure the guy on Discord there was referencing Freddy Krueger. He said, 1-2, Freddy's coming for you, but I just responded, in fact, Freddy just got me. Let me see what he says before I go back or go into the night again. And he just says he's typing. Come on. He just continued the rhyme. Ooh. I'll leave it on that so I'm not getting the alert. Alright. In once more. After this, I'll probably wait so I can feed the cat. Chica's out. Proxy's peeking. Too bad you can't boot the snoot of the pumpkin. Oh, jeez. Proxy got out real fast. I was not expecting that. It's not even 1 a.m. Chica's in the kitchen. Okay. For a moment there, it looked like the door opened up again when I clicked on the wall instead of the button. I am mildly surprised that I've not made it past night 4. One of my favorite moments of when Markiplier was first playing FNaF was actually at the very beginning of the 5th night with the reversed, demonic sounding phone call at the very start of the night. Just the face he made was hilarious. It was actually kind of, because of how Markiplier does his videos, that I've got my setup the way it is, because I was kind of annoyed that his face cam would cover up part of the gameplay. So I decided that when I set up my face cam, I would not cover up my gameplay. So I'd have it set off to the side. As you can see, I have done. It does kind of make the image a little wonky, like widescreen movie, but at least you can see everything that's happening, as well as see me, and it left me a bit of room for advertising down below. Not that I'm really advertising anything more than myself. I've been running the Game Start channel now for Wing Shred's almost 2 years, I think. A year, at least. And I've got 14 subscribers and over 300 videos. I mean, not over. Near 300 videos. Because I've been uploading an episode a day for a straight year. No, not a straight year, because there was a bit of a skip. Oh, wow. I didn't know they could do like that. Like, in between the flickering of the light, he appeared. That actually sounds like a really good line for a novel. I should write that down. I could probably use it in something. You have to be all dramatic when reading it. And in the flicker of the light, he appeared. Okay. 45% at 3 a.m. I don't think that's too horrible. Someone responded to the second part of the Freddy rhyme with an emote of bread. I don't know why. I'm really doing that out of order. Hey, Bonnie. I really should just keep checking Foxy. Just because then he can't get out and drain my power. Holy shadows, 4 a.m. at 30% power. I said those numbers in the wrong order, but still. I'm not sure I've ever seen someone get that high on level, or on night 4. Oh, Foxy's starting to leave. Foxy's out. I decided I may as well just send him on his way to me. Okay, he should not come again this night. Minutes to 1:30. In the real world, I mean. It's almost time to feed the cat. 5 a.m. Will I complete night 4 before feeding time? Certainly looks that way. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Bonnie left pretty quick. Alright. Not much more I can do. Power out. How close am I? Give me a song, Freddy boy. Certainly he's taking his time to show up. There's footsteps. No, you should have played longer. Ah! Almost had it that time. I was so close. Well, 5 minutes before it's time to feed the cat. May as well just wait 5 minutes, I guess. This is a lot harder than I was expecting. I still haven't been... Well, I was slightly jump scared by the first "it's me." But otherwise, this game hasn't actually caught me off guard very much. Oops. See if I can get some more people watching for the last half hour. Oops. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is going to be joining us. 3 minutes till feeding time. And oh, right, I'll have to reach around to the back of my phone to actually disable the alarm once it starts. Because my phone is currently my camera. I wonder if I can even wear my hat with my headphones on proper. Because I used to be able to with my old headphones. Oh hey, sort of. That's actually not too bad. My hat's not actually on my head. But it looks almost like it is. There. That actually works pretty well. So, I hope this Halloween is spooky enough for people. I can actually turn that down a bit, I think. It hasn't really been loud, but now that I've got the headphones on properly, it's going to be louder. Okay, 2 minutes. I almost feel like I should probably feed the cat now, but I don't want to disrupt his feeding schedule any more than I have to. I am a very strict cat parent. I lie. I am not a strict cat parent. I only have, like, 4 places that he's not allowed to be. On my computer table, on the kitchen counter, on the glass top table, and outside. He's not allowed outside, because I don't want him to get lost and hurt. Pretty sure cats have better sense of direction than that, but I don't know for certain. But it is almost time. So I'm actually going to leave my phone here, otherwise I just unhook it from the camera mount and walk out into the kitchen. But I just want the blue room to be the only place that I record/stream from. So I'm gonna stand up in preparation for the alarm to go off. Shouldn't be too much longer. Come on. Did I actually manage to start streaming exactly at midnight? Apparently not. Not playing the alarm. Oh, that's because according to my phone clock, which I tried to show you on my phone camera, that's weird. There it is. So now I'm gonna go feed the cat. Be right back. Alright, cat fed. Fix the camera. Come on. There we go. And now back to the game. Now that I've taken a break, I don't even need the keyboard. Oops. So, once more onto the breach. Having half an hour to go. I honestly thought I'd be playing the 6th night at this time. But I suppose it's like, what Commander Data had said of, there's a difference between knowing the rules and actually playing the game. Because when he was he was talking about poker, which I actually haven't played. I did that wrong. Played poker in real life either, but I have played it virtually with Poker Night at the Inventory, which is a great game. I don't know how often I should be doing this. I at least want to get to the 5th night before I have to stop streaming. I think I may have already said that, but it's true. Okay, 1 AM, 82% power. Again, this would be a lot easier if I had keyboard control. Foxy hasn't poked his nose out yet. That's a good sign. It's really annoying when I double click the button and it doesn't actually do anything. Or rather, it only reacts as though I clicked it once. He still hasn't budged. Oh, hi, Bonnie. I see right there I missed the button, and I still... I guess there's a small area around the button that's still reactive. But... then sometimes I don't... I don't hit the button. This is handy. Oh, good, they both left. I wasn't expecting them to both leave so quickly. They usually stick around a while. No movement from the fox. Now, there would be an interesting thought I just had of Foxy and Star Fox being either put against each other in like death battle or something, or having a Foxy skin for Fox in Smash Ultimate, like as a mod, because obviously you can't, unless they officially introduce the Freddy cast in Smash, they won't be able to use Foxy for anything like that. Which I do think it'd be interesting to have, like, the Fazbear crew as Mii costumes for Smash Ultimate. They wouldn't really be able to do music, because, like, what music is associated with the FNaF games other than Toreador, and I think I heard the merry-go-round broke down a couple times. Still no sign of Foxy. Hi, Bonnie. 4 a.m. already? Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. This might be the time. And it might be because Foxy didn't make a move. Down to 20%. Bonnie, leave me be. There we go. There's Foxy. Yee. I did not mean to lift that camera. %, and I've just hit 5 a.m. Please let this be the run. Come on. Not a single Foxy event. Had Bonnie show up once. And there's Chica to drain the last of my power. Here we go. Once more playing RNG. Roll those dice. I am ready for you, Freddy. Yes! Night 4 complete. And 20 minutes till the end of stream. Let's see if I can actually manage night 5 in that time. Unlikely, but let's find out. I looked up once what that backward sound was, and it was like some passage from a book or other that didn't actually have any bearing on FNaF itself. Still haven't had my golden Freddy sighting. But I don't think I'm gonna win this night. Not the first time around in a row. Wow. I just saw you! I have been checking those doors over and over. You were not there until just before I hit that light. Oops. Yes, yes, it's you. Now I want to rewatch the Markiplier animated for FNaF 1. Oh wow, 2 It's Me's in a row. I wonder. Nope. I was just wondering if that would herald the Golden Freddy poster's appearance. I'm probably wasting too much power in doing like this. But it keeps Foxy dormant. And I can't really rely on footsteps anymore. I think win or lose this round, I'm going to do a quick Google about what the minimum power requirement would be for keeping both doors shut once you hit 5 a.m. to maximize your chances of victory. I mean, obviously, there's that chance of how long Freddy it takes to kill you once the power runs out. So you can run out of power before the hour is up, but you want to maximize how long it takes before that power runs out. Because I don't think Freddy played Toreador very long when I won on night 4 there. But I only had one door shut at that point, because Chica was there. 56% power, 2 a.m. Foxy's been dormant. Alright, there you are, Chica. Okay, 50%-ish at 3 a.m. Not bad, not bad. Won't it be hilarious if I finish night 5 just in time to end the stream? No, light off. It's unlikely, but I'll find it very amusing. So something else I've done recently is I played the demo / first chapter for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and it is pretty fun, but they oh, come on! Fine, we'll just sit here for a bit. But they don't have the controls designed for this style of controller. So in order to attack, I have to use these buttons. This is special attack, and then this is to to run. So I wind up not quite doing things right because I'm using a different style of controller than what the game was designed for. Probably gonna lose the Foxy, aren't I? Yep, there he was. Nah. I don't think they should be able to enter the room while the light is shining upon them. That just seems like not right. Okay, this is either the last or the second to last run, depending on how quickly I die. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm giving it some time. At least for the first little bit here. And try and keep that battery up as long as I can. I need to be checking the lights more is the thing. I've been keeping Foxy at bay really easily, when Bonnie's been my main issue. Okay, 84% at 1 a.m. Not bad. Hi, Bonnie. I'm hearing footsteps. Don't Foxy. Get out of my window, Chica. There we go. There was an interesting thought just popped into my head. I wonder if anyone's managed to, like, recreate FNaF in Minecraft yet. Because I know people have made Pokemon in Minecraft, and that was a remarkable thing to watch. But like with the proper redstone circuitry, you could probably do a bit of FNaF in Minecraft as well. Okay. AM. Gotta be almost 3 by now. At 50%. Just under. Sounds like we've got Chica in the kitchen again. 3 AM, 47%. That's not too bad. Because this really is a resource management type game, more than it's... Oh, hi, Bonnie. More than it's a survival horror game. Though you only really have 2 resources, time and power. And you want to maximize your time while minimizing your power use. 37% already? What was that, like just below 50% not too long ago? Okay, Foxy's poking his head out. He's only at stage 1 at the moment, so nothing too much to worry about. %, 4 AM. Wow. Amazing timing on that, huh, Chica? I'm hearing footsteps. Still only stage 1 Foxy. Yes, yes, it's you. I actually jumped a little bit at that because I wasn't expecting it this time. There you are, Bonnie. 19% power, 4 AM. And there's Chica. Bonnie is left. Might be another close one. Depends on how long Chica hangs about. on, I'm getting low. This might be another close one. Either way, this is going to be the last run. Bonnie might drain the last of my power here. I'm just going to leave the camera down for now, because... And... Foxy. Power out. Cross your fingers. Do I survive night 5 just to finish off the stream with it? Come on. Be with me, RNGesus. Gah! Well, either way, that was the last run for the stream. Thank you for joining me, Alchemical Kobold there. I might play it again sometime. But that was fun. I am glad I paid $5.24 for the game. But that's all for tonight. I hope you'll join me on the next stream, which will be Sunday night / Monday morning at 2 a.m. I'll be continuing Pokemon Shield the Crown Tundra DLC. But till the next, live well.